Realizing he was about to destroy his daughter's marriage, Uncle Lee went pale with fear. He quickly made up an excuse about having other plans and hurried off. Wukai didn't push it, though he found it a bit odd. Uncle Lee knew that if he kept working there, he would eventually run into his daughter Ruaying. To avoid this inevitable meeting, he submitted his resignation to Wukai, claiming that a relative in Busan had opened a factory and needed his help. While Wukai was disappointed, he didn't want to stand in the way. He simply told Uncle Lee to reach out if he ever needed anything. After Uncle Lee left the office, Wukai realized it was freezing outside, and the old man was wearing such thin clothes. He wanted to give him a down jacket as a parting gift, but when he got to the locker room, Uncle Lee had already gone. Just then, a new employee found a photo in one of the lockers. When Wyuk took a look, he was shocked to see it was a picture of his wife. Remembering how he caught Uncle Lee staring at Ruaying before, Wyuk couldn't shake the feeling that there was something between them. To get to the bottom of this, Wukai went to the address listed on Uncle Lee's resume. Since Uncle Lee had been using his friend Lu Wanhao's name at work, Wukai asked the landlady if this was where Lu Wanhao lived, but she told him the tenant's name was actually Lee Sam-jae. The name hit Wukai like a ton of bricks. His late father-in-law was also named Lee Sam-jae. The landlady mentioned that Uncle Lee's daughter used to live there, but after Uncle Lee and his son moved in, she never came back. A wild theory started forming in Wukai's mind. Could Uncle Lee actually be his father-in-law? But his wife had clearly told him her father was dead. With his suspicions growing stronger, Wukai went to the police station to check his wife's family records. That's when the shocking truth hit him. The man who had saved his life was none other than his father-in-law, Lee Sam-jae. After piecing things together, he realized that while Uncle Lee knew about his marriage to Ruay had no idea what was happening in her father's life. This meant she'd cut ties with her dad right after getting married. Suddenly, his wife felt like a complete stranger to him, unable to face her. He went out drinking with friends to clear his head. Meanwhile, Ruaying waited on the couch for him to come home. When she woke up in the middle of the night thinking he was still out, she opened the bedroom door only to find him already asleep. She felt hurt. In the past, he would have carried her to bed before going to sleep himself. She couldn't understand why he'd suddenly become so cold. Comment, Part 4. If you want me to continue.